Ever heard of a slave rebellion that carved out its own state from one of the world's most powerful empires? This isn't a fantasy story. It's the incredible tale of the Zanj warriors. Imagine the 9th century in what is now southern Iraq. The mighty Abbasid Caliphate, a global center of science and culture, relied on a dark secret: the backbreaking labor of enslaved people from East Africa, known as the Zanj. Their lives were brutal, spent draining salt marshes under the scorching sun. They were seen as disposable, but they had an unbreakable spirit. Then, in 869 AD, a leader emerged, Ali ibn Muhammad. He wasn't a Zanj himself, but he saw their suffering and recognized their strength. He promised them something they barely dared to dream of: freedom, dignity, and justice. He told them, "I have come to release you from your chains." And they believed him. Thousands rallied to his banner. These weren't trained soldiers. They were laborers armed with shovels, clubs, and an unquenchable thirst for liberty. They rose up against their masters in a massive rebellion. The Abbasid Empire, with its vast armies, underestimated them. That was a grave mistake. The Zanj warriors were brilliant. They used the swampy terrain they knew so well to their advantage, waging effective guerrilla warfare. They captured city after city, including the major port of Basra. For over a decade, they didn't just fight, they governed. They established their own state, complete with a capital, a treasury, and their own navy. They minted coins and ruled over a territory that defied the Abbasid Caliph himself. This was more than a revolt. It was a revolution. The Zanj proved that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human desire for freedom is a force that can shake empires. They created a beacon of hope, a testament to the idea that no one is powerless when they stand together. Ultimately, the Abbasid Empire marshaled its full might, and after 14 years of intense conflict, finally suppressed the rebellion. But the legacy of the Zanj warriors endures. Their fight was one of the largest and longest-lasting slave uprisings in history. They wrote a chapter in history with courage and sacrifice, reminding us that every person's life has value and that freedom is always worth fighting for. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible tales from history. See you next time.